Hey, how's it going, my people? Back with another video on giving my opinion and my advice for all my guys, all my younger viewers that are living a troubled life as a kid, as a minor. Well, I want to talk about the difference between a beta male and an alpha male. A beta male means, in other words, is a man child. An alpha male is a man that provides, that gives out good advice, that doesn't tolerate any childish, stupidity behavior. A real alpha male will put his foot down. And not tolerate that BS. An alpha male doesn't complain. An alpha male usually works harder jobs like labor work, mechanic work, any work in general, any job in general that requires like physical work, that requires heavy lifting, that requires like common sense. Well, the reason why I brought up the alpha and the beta males, the topic, was because I realized that in order to be an alpha male, you gotta go through what makes you feel uncomfortable. You gotta go through challenges. To be an alpha male, you have to have something going for yourself, not some dumbass fool that sits his ass all day watching television or playing that stupid ass fucking video games. I honestly, in my opinion, I think that video games are a huge waste of money, a huge waste of time. Especially like the PS4s, PS5, I think that came out recently. Like buying like tokens, like video game stuff. Like, I never got that. I used to download apps on my phone, and I noticed that while I'm playing the game, sometimes I don't play video games. I'm a hardworking young man. Anyways, back to the video game topic. I just think it's outrageous how I have to pay money to play video games. Like, I'm already wasting my life fucking playing this mindless crap. I'd rather be going out, getting to know some beautiful women, hang out with some beautiful women, some beautiful gringuitas, or I'm Latino. I'm first generation born Latino man. I got a pretty sexy face. I got a handsome face that the American ladies find attractive. Some white women, they're not gonna appreciate a hard-working, sweaty Latino man. That's fine. There's some women out there that are gonna find me, a hard-working, sweaty Latino man that works in a warehouse, attractive one day. But I'm not saying that I'm gonna make warehouse like a career thing. No. I'm just gonna go to college and just study what I think I like, I suppose. I'm just gonna choose the careers that I find satisfaction, that I see myself to be happy in 30 or 40 years down the line. I feel like if you're a grown ass man and you hang out with a lot of like buddies, like, hey bud, come over to my house. My wife's out of the house and let's fucking drink some. Let's crack open some cold ones. All that bullshit. Like friends like that, you should just stay away. In my opinion, just I'm gonna give like good advice to everybody out there. Don't hang out with people because you think it'll make you look cool. Reality, it's gonna make you look stupid. You're gonna look unattractive in front of the ladies. Take my word for it, because I was that fool. Instead of chasing pussy hair, instead of chasing the women, I was trying to be like the bros. Oh, hey, bro. Yeah, bro, I smoke weed. I drop Xanax. I drink. I fuck bitches. All that fucking high school stupid shit. High school was a big fucking waste of time for me. To me, my life's about working hard, not wasting my time. Sometimes I like to make YouTube videos to show to share my voice, to share my opinion, to share my advice. Some some people are gonna find my videos entertaining. A few majority, let's be honest. But I'm hoping that that I can grow. I can make this channel grow to be a better. I want to be a reviewer. I just want to share my thoughts, opinions, my advice, like make those kind of videos. I'm going to do some review videos, like some online soap bar products. I'm not going to share my whole idea, so I'm going to cut that out. But yeah, I'm going to make some reviews. Hopefully, if I notice that if I get a lot of thumbs up on my videos or a lot of comments, then yeah, I'll post more videos. But for now, I'm possibly going to be posting like once every like 3 months. I've been working like a dog. I just got off work and I'm trying to save up for like some new equipment, some new things in my life. I just want to look husband material for the ladies. I like any girl, any lady, but she has to provide as well. She has to work too. She can't be lazy. She can't be like slouching on the sofa. Like that's unattractive. Like that's like if I did that in front of her, she would find me unattractive. So if she did that in front of me, I would find her unattractive. Like I swear, I'm just a beta male trying to be an alpha male. Like I'm just a little man with a dream, with so much goals, huge ambitions that I want to conquer before I die. I ain't wasting no time. I'm about to be 21 next month, and I still haven't had a career. But that's all gonna change. I'm gonna have a career, save up some money, go to Norway, fuck some. I'm definitely gonna cut that out. Hopefully, he's talked to a bunch of beautiful Norwegian women. Hopefully, they'll find this handsome Latino man good looking. Looks don't mean shit. The way you treat the woman, if you have something going for yourself and she finds you attractive because you're doing something that makes her attracted to you. I'm going to have something going for myself pretty soon. I'm not going to waste no time. I'm going to be working like a dog, and I don't mind. I'd rather work for my family. I'd rather, most importantly, work for myself. build myself into a man, build myself into a king, build myself into an emperor, shaping myself, working out, earning so much cash, saving up is all. It's all in here. It's all a motivation. It's what keeps me going. When I think about my mother, when I think about my mother when she's working, I think about myself. If she's working, I'm working. Like, that's how it goes. Like, I'm not gonna be some fucking, like, excuse my French. I hope that's not unattractive to you ladies. I hope that I'll be damned if I become like one of those deadbeat sons that don't work, that don't have a life. Like, fuck being those guys. Like, I'd rather have a life going. I'd rather have something going. I'd rather make love to beautiful women. I want to try new things. I want to drive the nicest 12-inch lifted trucks, man. I'm thinking about getting a GMC. Them GMC 2000, like 2500s. Those are pretty gnarly trucks. I want like the Ford F-350s, like the old school Fords F-350s. I just want like a classic truck because, well, I could see myself like driving an old school Ford F-350, playing some country music, having my beautiful blonde girlfriend, my American queen, right next to me while we're cuddling, making out. Yeah, I like to make out. I like to sleep with women. And no man should feel ashamed of himself for wanting to make love to a woman. Ain't nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with having sexual relationships with a woman. There's nothing wrong with complimenting a woman. There's nothing wrong with telling a woman that she's doing a good job. Who cares? We're all human beings. As long as we're under control, like as long as we're not hurting or attempting to act a sexual abuse to the woman, then I don't stand for that shit. I don't really fuck with that shit. I don't respect people that abuse women, verbally or physically. I'm trying to speak my English. My English is a little rusty, so forgive me. I feel like, to me, friends slow you down. There's no reason to have friends. Like, why have friends? So they can take your money, spend your money, all that you worked hard for, and most of the times your friends are not gonna even work. They're just gonna live with their moms, their dads, their parents. They're just gonna be a burden to their families, and I'm not a burden. I'm not a burden to my family because I'm working too. I'm trying to. I pay what I owe. I always do. Because I don't want people to label me as a creep, as a user, as a man child. Fuck all that. I'd rather be called an alpha. Well, not really. I'd rather be called, a real man. I want some girl to tell me, wow, you're a real man that's working hard, that's helping his family, that's providing. Because that goes to show you're going to provide for your family. You're going to provide for your family in the future. And she's right, because I am. That's my mindset. It's my mindset right here. Like, I think I'm going to have a beautiful woman in my life, and I might have a child. And if I do have kids in the future, Lord, please don't make me have children. I really don't want to have children. Thank you. I don't want to I don't want to be a pussy guy that, that lets the woman run the relationship. If I'm going to be married to a woman, she has to be fine what I tell her, because she's going to have to listen to me. She's going to have to listen to me so I can help her, just in case if she's fucking up. Just in case if she's fucking up, I'll correct her before she makes herself look like a fool. A real boyfriend would prevent his girlfriend to look like a fool in front of people. A real boyfriend, like me, boyfriend material, will defend the lady